Good afternoon. It's an absolutely beautiful day, fall in New England. So, are you absolutely shell-shocked from today's world? Tap into the emotional magic of gratitude. Stay tuned, and I'll show you how. Welcome back to Rick Boyardi, World Builder, Warrior Academy. Today, we're taking a hike through Cascade Parks. Believe it or not, we're in a city, Wormtown, Massachusetts. So thanks for joining me, and let's talk about gratitude and how it can help us to reconnect to things that are positive and to feel better and do better things with our lives. Everybody knows ancient prophecies. Most of them have foretold this day and age. And there's a lot of frightening things going on out there that we see. And most of us, no matter how much research, no matter what we've looked at in our lives, can see that there's an absolute battle going on between the forces of light and dark. And for many people, it's easy to discount this because it seems very churchy, and it seems like it's something that organized religion would have told you just to keep you in line and shut you up and keep you donating the 10% so they could go do their thing with it. But the fact that the churches are what they are doesn't negate that there is a battle going on. Despite all this goodness on a day like this that you can see. And if you do the research, you'll see that it's here and now. And people are exhausted from it. What do you do? If you look around, you can end up feeling hopeless. But that's because we've been divided and surrounded. We've been divided and surrounded intentionally. All right, but we have been divided. Just look around with what's going on in all phases of life. And it does make you feel surrounded. And it really, really burns people out, and they're afraid and they're exhausted. So what do? How does gratitude even fit in to this world? I know we all struggle with that, and I know when we hear be grateful, it sounds very trite at times and very new agey and almost too light to deal with what's going on. But the thing is we are all generators of a universal light, a universal power. Each and every one of us, 7 billion of us. So when you're burnt out and afraid, being grateful is a place to find that light, to find that source, and also to reconnect to everybody else who's doing that out there. And that gives us a chance. It gives you a way to feel better and get back on your path. And it's the same thing for everybody else. So it's a way out of this. And it's something that we have to keep doing because the dark side of things is operating nonstop. And on our side, we know this, but we also have our day-to-day lives to take care of. And we tend to forget that that's going on. We just are, handling our careers and our homes and our families and things we like to do. But the bitch slapping we get is almost on a constant basis. So we need to find ways to reconnect, to become or to express our strength and that divine and universal light that each person has in them. So how do you do that? What's an example of recharging through gratitude? Well, it's really simple. The more you practice it, like meditation, it becomes something that you just do. And if I sound winded, it's because I am. I'm going up. You can see, going up this hill. And there's a waterfall somewhere around here. I'm looking for it. And the trail's kind of a switch back here. So it's pretty good. So forgive if I'm breathing a little bit like Darth Vader. Anyway, gratitude. It can be the simplest thing. And you can either think it or actually verbalize it. Some people are self-conscious, wouldn't feel comfortable verbalizing like outwardly affirmations. But once you start doing it, you will find the power in it. For example, I'm going to do this right now. So I'm grateful for a planet that has absolute beauty of the seasons and the forests and natural beauty of the world. I'm grateful for this incredibly pure air to breathe. I'm grateful for this amazing sunlight that provides life to this entire earth. I'm grateful for the people I can share this with. I'm grateful for the invention of this phone that I can share these thoughts and guidance with the rest of the entire planet at a moment's notice. I'm grateful for the day off. I'm grateful for the rising awareness that this day off, Columbus Day, should truly be in honor of another group of people, North American Indians. I'm grateful for the fact that I'm going to hang out with my son tonight and get Japanese food for dinner. You see what I'm saying? I could be having a crappy day. It could be a work day. I could be in the commute in my car to work. I could be doing something a lot less awesome than this. But when you're grateful, it connects you to all the positivity in the world, in the universe, really. So it is a way, once you do this more and more, you find yourself being happier. And when you do that, you open up the channels for the universe to connect to you, for positive energy to connect to positive energy, okay? So this thing gets better and better and stronger. So can we break out of this dark web that this world has led to right now? Yeah, we absolutely can. There's 7 billion of us with all of this power. Just take a look. I came way up this hill. But it doesn't mean that there's not going to be challenges in the meantime. I mean, look back 100 years, 2 world wars, a nuclear Cold War, all the other wars, Vietnam, if you're American or Vietnamese. I mean, you name it, Cambodia, all of that. But it's also prophesized that the forces of light will triumph in all of this. And, we truly may see the break point of civilization, in our lifetime. It certainly feels like that. But, you know, I heard somebody say, and they were repeating it from somewhere else. I don't know who the original source of this was, but it's always the darkest before the light. And I think that's actually true. And, you know, a beautiful day like this, it's easy to not think that. But I'm kind of doing this video for all time. You know, during the week when a day off like this feels like a distant memory. But, you know, you have the power, you have the obligation, you have a purpose in the fact that you came to this planet to do something great. It's all there. So do this. Develop the skill of being grateful. Like everything takes practice. Loving takes practice. Hate takes practice. Gratitude takes practice. Everything does. How to throw a football, how to catch it. So everything. Just start doing this, and we'll come out of this on top. We'll have a much better world than what we have now. Okay. Again, guys, thanks for taking the time with me on Rick Boiardi World Builder Warrior Academy. Please subscribe. Tell your friends, share these videos with your friends. Let's build this world step by step. Raise awareness, take action. If we have to get our butts kicked here and there, we do it together. We get stronger together, we rise up, we build something new that is eternal, and that can be done because the universe is built on eternal, infinite principles. Okay, my friends, Earth Tribe, thanks for your time. Hope you guys enjoyed this Cascade Trail, Worcester, Massachusetts, also known as Wormtown. Peace and love. Talk to you later. Bye. P.S. I did find the waterfall. Here it is, but guess what? Completely dry. See that kid up there? He'd be in the waterfall right now, and it would go down, 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 down to this wall, under this street, and further down that way.